What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. So I've done a little bit of digging between these episodes today because I really wanted to find out just exactly what I have missed out on by being an idiot and not being able to do a passcode. It was difficult, okay? And honestly, like, when you're playing on an Xbox controller and it talks about the menu button and this button and that button, but they're not in the usual places on PlayStation, do you know how hard that is? That's like the major brain fart right there. So I didn't get it anyway. And it turns out that that means I missed Neo Bahamut. So a little bit sad about that, but it is what it is, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, Cosmo Canyon. I don't want to fly into Weapon. I'm scared. I haven't seen him yet, actually. And also, I figured out why I wasn't able to do the Vincent segment. So I might do that today. If life forces me to go back into the submarine, which I really don't want to. I don't want to. You can't make me. Thank you. That's my TED Talk. So there is what's his face. Oh, we still need to go back to Wutai as well. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Cosmo Canyon, where you be? There you be. Are you kidding? I can't land right outside of it? What is... This is the worst thing ever. Do I have to land here? What? On what planet is that a thing? Oh yeah. Give me them random encounters for no reason. What? Watch them be so strong that I will die just now. Okay, I see that back. It's not the case. So, if you missed it, in the last episode, we went into Spice, the final frontier, and tried our best to destroy Meteor, and we failed, unfortunately. So now, we're off to listen to the best soundtrack in Final Fantasy VII. Yes, indeed. No, we are off to see Finn's grandpa, because he is the brains of every single operation, and he's probably about to explain to us why we're all gonna die sooner than we should be. What is this? Okay, this is the place. Hey Gramps, I'm looking for you. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas in 5 months. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Whenever that is, must certainly be what you're all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good, Cloud. You call the others in here too? Yeah, we need a conversation and a timeout because things have gone horribly wrong. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Eris was right there all along? Right by our side. She was so close. We couldn't see her. What Eris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, whoo boy. The planet calling, alright. Then let's go. Oh yeah, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Well, we'll put it upstairs. Now shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. I just had a thought. Can you imagine him in the remake? He floats. He has no legs. Like, how is that gonna work? Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. So I don't think there's anything I can actually do with this now, because I didn't get the fourth one, and I'm so disappointed in that. Like, I really wanted the fourth one. I was trying, I swear. Right, let's go back down. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Personally, I don't know why I would want to see it, but it smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Alright, so we're supposed to be going back to Bone Village, I think, for just now. Because we're supposed to be taking him there. Eris. I wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. We love you, Eris! Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's make our way up to the Bone Town. I have so much money in the game just now. I honestly don't know where is the best place to spend it. Like, maybe the gold saucer, who knows? Okay, so I want to go... Can I land here? Ha! Who knew? So I'm pretty certain, I'm trying to think where I would need to go. I think it's down this way. Okay. I'm pretty certain that I have just lost my train of thought on what I was about to say. Oh, I remember. I'm pretty certain that you have to do the submarine section before this so that you can get that random key that was under the water, because it doesn't work just now. You have to have it for here. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Oh, I need to be up the top. I'm really curious to see exactly what Eris was gonna do, because as I say, I played this game as a kid and none of this registered with me because I didn't understand what was going on. So I'm really excited to find out, you know, how this actually ends. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy. The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. I wonder which we humans are. I think in real life terms as well, we would know the answer to that question. Search for holy, how do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Eris had the white materia. But when Eris died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Look at this. Ancients' writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all the energy just to interpret these words. Key to walk. I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle. Then it must have something to do with Eris. What does it mean? That music box over there, we'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. And watch closely what happens. Can you imagine how cool that would be? To be standing right there and that happens? Now, go inside. Hope may be inside. Or... this was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. No! We don't need to see it again. Why did she stay there? Like, she obviously knew that Sephiroth was coming. It doesn't make any sense. It's glowing. It's pale green. Eris. Eris has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Eris's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Eris knew about here and what she had to do. Eris has left us a great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Eris. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out, but Eris, I understand now. I'll do the rest. It's we! The thing Eris left us for, we gotta take care of it. Thank you, Eris. Eris's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of that white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him? He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Do I just leave now? I guess so. Oh. What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing. Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where materia... No. Where Mako is gathered. And where is that? Midgar. Of course. Of course it's Midgar. Everything is bloody gathered at Midgar. I'm gonna need some serious levels before I go anywhere near Midgar, I feel. It's actually crazy though that it does like a full circle and you go back to where you started. Look at that thing! Oh man, how does he do that in like a day? Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it all the way, everything will go full speed. The President's sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Excuse me? So is this when the final weapon appears? Because there's a red weapon that usually hangs about the gold saucer, is there not? And don't I need a chocobo to take on... Oh my god. Don't even tell me that I'm gonna have to do all the chocobo stuff just so that I can fight the red weapon. Cause I don't wanna. That's gonna take forever. Okay, let's just save it real quick. Huh? Oh, I thought my game bugged. What the? What is that? Wait, is that the one that was in the water? And he looks different from the one in the water. I mean, it's kind of adorable looking, but it's terrifying, let's be honest here. These guys are like the biggest, most terrifying things ever. I hate you, go away! What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person. Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is headed straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Eris's mum. Barret? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet? That sure sounds good, and no one will go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Barret, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But that's no reason for us to go just let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Let's move. Oh. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Where's... Oh! There he is. So I think at this point, you have to wait for it to reach Midgar. So he's going... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not far. Look at that thing on there, though. That's crazy. Wait, who do I want in my party right now? Level 40. Everyone is so weak! Except Finny! But probably by the time I take away... like, give him materia, he's probably gonna have about the same as Sid, so... we'll keep Sid for just now. What do I need? Let's go for a counterattack on him. Why do you have 2 HP pluses? That seems a little bit unfair. That's better. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Weapon attacks, like, take 5 million. So where does he come from? Does he come from over here? Ah! When do I have time for random encounters? Weapon is attacking. Oh, hi. I don't think so. We don't be doing back attack in this. Oh, no. Wow, you guys are kind of pathetic. Just saying. Okay, Weapon. Oh, hi! Look at the state of this guy. Oh my gosh, it's in my eyeball. Well, we just gotta sit and wait for our doom, basically. Question. How is he walking on water? He is currently in deep water, but he is somehow rocking that. Like, he is walking on it. I mean, I'm just asking the important questions while I have to wait 5 hours. I mean, oh, you're so scary. For real, though, really. I can imagine, like, the first time I seen this, freaking out. I thought he was gonna stop. Like, come to the water, come and get me. I was actually worried that because I didn't get the huge materia from space, that it would somehow trigger a bad ending. Like, I was worried about that. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I don't know. All right. Okay. I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, that's not too bad. Let's go region first. Damn it, okay. Oh! Ice is the shiz. Okay. So let's see how much... Keep out of here. I wonder if he's got that on. I don't know. Would that be classed as magic? I think that's magic. Oh, he doesn't even have a barrier on. Okay. Just fire doesn't seem to be doing too much to him. But ice is good. We got Hades. How is that classed as magic? Uh-huh, that's odd. Okay, I've not seen this before. Okay, this is unusual. Oh, really? Okay. That took a lot of MP and it wasn't really worth it. Do I have any items I can use? Nah, not really. What about Shrine? What? Okay, you can't attack it. Fine, let's go for Bolt then. Okay, so Bolt is the one, it would seem. Not bad. that wasn't bad at all. That was actually relatively easy. Oh, so many beautiful things. What's wrong? You're blowing us off? No, it's feeling something. It senses murder. Let's go back to the Highwind. Actually, let's just stand here for a second. If only you could take a picture of that. That'd be cool. Let's hurry out of here. Something big, I'm talking really big, is coming. Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Anytime is fine. Fire! It kind of feels like at this point we're on the same side as the Shinra, but the Shinra are still bad news. Bad news. It senses murder, alright, but not from us. Which direction is it gonna attack? Midgar. Marlene! Not so safe anymore! See, that's a good job that we got out of the way just then. Because that could have been us. Damn. It went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Hey! They got it! Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a massive high density energy is headed towards Midgar. Weapons attacking! What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Are we really... Oops. Are we really there? I thought we had like a whole Midgar section. I think we do. And then we go to the crater, and it's pretty much endgame from there. But I'm only level 50, so I'm a little bit concerned about being underleveled for all of this. It's here, right? There it is. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Yo, now what? Hold it. What's going on? Strange. I can't reach the president. Not the president. To Sister Ray. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute. That's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to the mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Call the mainframe. Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon! Midgar itself is in danger. 1 or 2 Midgars, it's a small price to pay. Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Do something, you big cat! We're sunk! Hojo's doing this on his own. I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. You're from Shinra, yeah? So why is it impossible? We came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. You damn fool. Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no. If you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way, if we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why? Can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. An explosion? The blast will be way stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up. Damn it. Forget that. The cannon! We've got to get Midgar. That's the first thing. We must stop Hojo first. Okay. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, That's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Now I'm gonna use the new weapon. Hey, wait! Cloud, everybody! Sorry. But you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey, I'm leaving this ship in your hands. I'm headed for Midgar. Okay, so this is when it gets so interesting now. So we are gonna head on over to Midgar. Hopefully we don't bump into the weapon. I have no idea what the weapon is doing at this moment in time. I keep wondering if it's like, do I fight him now? Do I not fight him now? Like, where is he gone? He's kind of just buggered off for a minute, and I have no idea where he is. That kind of sucks. Midgar. Oh. What the I don't know who that is. I don't remember that. Okay, how many bloody weapons is there? That's not the other weapon. That's a different one. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could just slip into the slums. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey. What do you think we have the high wind for? Where are we now? Where are we? If land's no go, we go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgar. I don't even think I have used Vincent yet. We should totally use him in the next episode. You got this. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of propellers. And they just jumped down. And all the propellers are there. Like, it's no big deal whatsoever. Like, what? He's going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go underground. Give me that save. I was actually not ready to go into Midgar straight away. No. I didn't realize I would get a cutscene. As I drove over it, I was trying to find the grass so that I could save it. But regardless, this is where we are at. So, thank you so much for watching. And in the next one, we are going to traverse through Midgar. Bye, guys.